development to us cannot be the building of a road so that we can point to a road and say, there you are. You know, at one time we had no road, now we have a road. That is development. It can't be the building of a building like this one and say, look, at one time we had no big buildings in Tanzania, now we have big hotels. This is not what we call development. Development to us must be the development of our people. And we are saying it can be brought about by themselves for the purpose of improving their own lives. Now, it does happen that our people are rural people. If development means developing our people by themselves so that they can improve their own lives, well, their lives as peasants. Mm-hmm. And this is where you are going to develop them, because they are going to work as peasants, mm-hmm. to improve their surroundings as peasants, and create, if you like, a new kind of peasant. And this has implications, the political implications of this, that we are going to be creating not merely these social units. These are not simply going to be social units. These are going to be also self-governing units, to the extent to which they will control those affairs which affect their own lives as producers.
Should Tanzania develop a viable middle class, and if it did, what role would that middle class play in the socialist revolution?
I would say a middle class cannot help to develop the ideas of the Arusha Declaration. How could it help? Because we are saying specifically in the Arusha Declaration that we are not going to build classes. We are against the idea of building classes. So, a middle class. What is the idea of a middle class? A middle class between what classes? What class are we going to have on top, and what class are we going to have at the bottom, where we are going to have this middle class in between? We don't accept this idea. The ideas of the Arusha Declaration are ideas of developing a dedicated leadership to what we call our revolution. And really, if you are going to think in terms where in other places these educated, highly educated or professional people, they belong to a middle class. We really don't want this idea of calling them a middle class. This is a dedicated leadership